Hey everybody, welcome to this is Jason Martin, and welcome to day 8 of my movie Christmas 25 Days of Christmas discussion. Today we're going to talk about the Santa Claus, and of course, this is a movie that was out by Disney. So this is probably one of Tim Allen's best acts. Besides, Woody in Toy Story. So, why is it called the Santa Claus? Well, Tim Allen plays an attorney in it, and he basically, I don't know what happens in the movie, why his wife wants a divorce, but this is, he was just, I think it's after this, but anyway, him and his kid are sitting there and get ready to go to sleep, and then they hear the whole click clack click clack on top of the roof, and of course, he reads him the present for Christmas, and the kid gets confused about the whole heard such a clatter. But anyway, so after he hears all this noise, he basically kills Santa Claus on accident, not on purpose. So he basically takes the suit and puts it on, and now he goes out and gives toys to everybody. Of course, nothing really happens until 1 year later, where he starts showing signs that he is turning into Santa Claus. Of course, we're going to also talk about the elves. Now, the elves in this movie are basically God's children in this movie. But you tell him that now that he has a suit, he has to take over the whole Santa Claus persona. Of course, one of the head elves tells him that he is the Santa Claus. Claus says he's an attorney. And so we skip to a year later, and he starts showing that he is starting to turn into Santa Claus. His belly gets round, his facial hair keeps going back, his hair starts turning white. I'm a big troll. And he goes to see a doctor, and he says, "This is a little weight. You call this a little weight?" So eventually, he does start accepting that he is now Santa Claus, and of course, he starts getting presents to the children around the world. But his wife, his ex-wife, and her husband, they say he kidnaps the kid. So they go out and try to arrest him. Of course they do. And this whole movie is a pretty good movie. So, the reason why both his wife and her husband, his ex-wife and her husband, don't believe in Santa Claus is because they didn't get what they wanted for Christmas. But towards the end of the movie, he is not given rights to see his kid. He has to see his kid under supervision. And then, of course, they find out he really is Santa Claus. And, of course, his ex-wife decides to give him privileges again, and he gives her presents. both the presents that they want. And of course, before he leaves, he gives his kid a snow globe. Basically, where he can talk to him. And you know what? It's a pretty good movie. I think my favorite part, though, of the entire movie is where he says the name. Reindeer wrong. But anyway, that is the Santa Claus. Thursday and Friday, I'll talk about Santa Claus 2. But tomorrow, we're going to talk about codename Kids Next Door, Operation Naughty. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.